Hello, everyone. Today, we're going to listen to a story about Hooker and Evans. You'll find all the important words along with their meanings in the description to help you understand and remember them better. Let's begin.
What would you do if you found a map to a hidden treasure? Not just any treasure, but one filled with rare jewels, enough to make you rich forever. Now imagine something else. On that same map, there is a warning. Only 3 words. Poisoned. Take care. Would you stop? Or would you take the risk? This is the story of 2 men, Evans and Hooker. They were travelers. They had seen many places and faced many dangers. But they always wanted more. They wanted money. They wanted a better life. They did not want to wait for success. They wanted it quickly. One day, they heard about a hidden treasure. It belonged to a man named Shanghai. People said Shanghai was very clever. He trusted no one. He had many valuable jewels, but no one knew where he kept them. Before he died, he hid his treasure deep inside a forest. Not near any road, not near any village, but far away, where very few people could go. After his death, a map was found. The map showed the way to the treasure, but it also had a warning.
Hooker read it slowly. Poisoned. Take care. He looked at Evans. This sounds serious, he said. Evans took the map and looked at it carefully. Then he smiled. It is nothing, he said. Hooker frowned. Why would someone write that if it is not true? He asked. Evans laughed quietly. To scare people away, he said, so that no one else will try to find the treasure. Hooker was not fully convinced, but then he imagined the treasure. Bright jewels, a rich life, no more worries. Slowly, he nodded. All right, he said, we go. And with that, their fate was decided.
The next morning, they entered the forest. At first, everything was calm. The sun was shining. Birds were singing. The air felt fresh and warm. It felt like a normal journey. But slowly, things began to change. The trees grew taller. The path became smaller. The light became weaker. Soon, the path disappeared. Hooker stopped. Are you sure we are going the right way? He asked. Evans looked at the map again. Yes, he said, but his voice was not strong. They continued walking, step by step, hour after hour. The forest became thicker. The air became heavy. It was harder to breathe.
Sweat covered their bodies. Their legs felt tired. Still, they did not stop, because they believed the treasure was close. Suddenly, they heard a sound, a soft movement behind them. Hooker turned quickly. Did you hear that? He whispered. Evans listened. Nothing. It is nothing, Evans said, but his eyes moved quickly, watching, listening. The forest felt strange now, too quiet, too still. I do not like this place, Hooker said. Evans said nothing, but inside, he felt the same.
Still, they moved forward. Because turning back now was not an option. After many long hours, they saw something ahead.
A small clearing. They stopped. Both of them knew this was the place. In the center of the clearing, there was a grave. Old, silent, forgotten. Hooker swallowed. "This must be it," he said. Evans nodded. "Yes." For a moment, they stood still. The forest was silent. No wind, no sound.
"Let's dig," Evans said. They started digging. The ground was hard. Their tools hit stones again and again. Their hands became sore. Their bodies ached. But they did not stop, because now they were very close. Minutes passed, then more minutes, then suddenly, a sharp sound. Clink. Hooker froze. Then he smiled. "I hit something," he said. Evans moved closer. "Careful," he said. They dug faster. Excitement filled their hearts. Soon, they saw it. A small wooden box. Old, but strong. They looked at each other. This was it. Hooker laughed. "We did it," he said. Evans nodded. "Yes, we did." Slowly, they opened the box. Inside, they saw something amazing. Jewels. Bright, colorful, shining like stars. Red, green, blue, white. More beautiful than anything they had ever seen. Hooker laughed loudly. "We are rich," he said. Evans picked up one jewel. It felt cold, smooth, perfect. For a moment, everything felt right. All their effort, all their fear. It was worth it. But then, something changed. Hooker looked at his hand. "Evans," he said slowly. Evans turned. "What is it?" "My hand," Hooker said. "It feels strange." Evans frowned. He looked at his own hand. At first, nothing. Then, a burning feeling. He dropped the jewel. "What is happening?" he said. The burning became stronger. Hooker stepped back. "This is not right," he said. And then, Evans remembered. The map. The warning. Poisoned. Take care. His face turned pale. "Hooker," he said quietly. Hooker looked at him. They both understood. "No," Hooker whispered. But it was too late. The poison had already entered their bodies. Evans tried to stand, but his legs were weak. Hooker fell to the ground. "I can't move," he said. Evans tried to help him, but he was too weak. The world began to spin. The forest was silent. The jewels still shined. Beautiful. Deadly. Evans looked at them. Just moments ago, they were his dream.
Now, they were his end. "We were fools," he said softly. Hooker did not answer. His eyes slowly closed. Their breathing became slow, heavy. The poison was too strong. Evans looked up at the sky, but he could barely see it. "This is the end," he whispered. And slowly, they stopped moving. The forest remained silent. Days passed. Weeks passed. No one came. No one knew. The treasure stayed there, hidden, waiting. And the warning was still true. Even today, some people believe the treasure is still there, deep in the forest, waiting. And maybe, one day, someone will find that same map and read those same words, "Poisoned. Take care." But the question is, will they stop? Or will they continue, just like Evans and Hooker? Because sometimes the most dangerous thing is not poison, it is greed.